This is a brief recap of the meeting held on October 4th, 2017. A few years ago, Berta Bakken was the voice of the pageant with years of weekly columns that shared a few family secrets and kept the community up to date on the Wilder pageant activities. While I work with the pageant and the community members to update the vision and adapt to the changing audience and community, it seems I should also share what we're considering to do. Every organization goes through a life cycle that begins with a burst of enthusiasm, a gentle comfort zone, and a decline as people grow tired and the world changes. Smart groups see this shift and step back to review what they do and who they are. Through the SMAC grant, the Wilder pageant has taken that leap and is in a year-long process of redefining itself and evaluating possible changes to improve its production and community partnerships. A thank you to Tom Merchant for a fine article that outlined our efforts at the beginning of this week. This week now, 15 people meet to examine the board mission and funding options. This discussion was wide-ranging and the suggestions were ranked by importance. Under board mission, we worked to develop a mission statement. In a survey of over 30 people in the production and the community during this summer, 4 things stood out as important parts of the production. They were A, entertainment, B, historical education, C, community common purpose, D, tourism and economic development. These, of course, will be central to the vision for the pageant's future. Overall, there have been more than 100 different recommendations for improvements. These have been divided into 5 areas. Last Wednesday night, we met to look at 2 areas. The top suggestions selected by the Board Development Focus Group included hiring a part-time executive director to work with other tourism operations to boost economic development, develop advisory committees for specific tasks, recruit more diverse membership, set 3-year terms to reduce burnout, and sell rain insurance with tickets to provide for more security for customers and our budget. The Funding and Plans Focus Group selected treating tourism as a business as its top-ranked goal. Other top selections included searching for added funding for artistic events through grants and sponsorships, hiring a person to write some grant applications such as the SMAC Legacy and the ETC Equipment Grant. Now, there is always the obvious question: is the pageant ready to be done? This effort says that we are working to continue strongly. From an economic standpoint, and this is a vital thing to understand, the production, the museum, and the dugout generate, with a conservative NEA economic multiplier formula, over $500,000 of direct and indirect income from these tourist items. Should it go away, at least 10 local businesses would have an immediate and direct negative impact. The indirect impact would affect many more. We are seeing that there are things to do to generate more community income. We have name recognition around the world. We can adapt. And we have a wonderful story to tell that has inspired thousands, with thousands more to reach. You're welcome to participate or email comments to me at richards@wwgschools.org.